Who could that be? Let's see. Who's that?
Hi there. You're out hunting for a late-night snack.
What?
Too late for a couple of hungry visitors? Did you come in and say hello?
No. In fact, you and your doctor friend, you guys can come right on in.
Ah, rats busted.
No, what you are, Dr. Harris, is... I'm sorry. Is the answer to my prayers.
Okay, if Alec is Eddie's father, then it all makes sense. Everything falls into place. The job, the scholarship, the living arrangements. Oh my God, Eddie's gonna go out of his mind. The one man who's done all these things for him is the one man that he hates more than anybody in the world for deserting him and Dina. So it's not true. Oh, evidence. It's here. He's the same age as Dina. But it's a driver's license. The driver's license is not conclusive. Hi.
So, you want to tell me just one more time that you're not a cop?
I want an explanation.
Yeah, me too. You guys are here early.
They canceled the last speech at the convention.
Christopher, I asked you a question.
Well,
Chris, those guys from... Hi. Dr. Hughes, Mrs. Hughes.
Hello.
What are you doing?
I'm throwing a party. Can I offer you something to drink?
I don't find that funny.
Chris, how could you do this?
What are you making such a big deal for? I mean, this is a party. People are here having fun. No one's hurt. Everything's fine. What's the big deal?
I don't believe you. You pull a stunt like this and all you have to say is you're having a good time?
Yeah, Dad, good time. As in fun? You remember that word, don't you? Or has that become an entirely foreign concept?
Oh, Chris, stop it, for heaven's sake.
You gotta get out.
The contest.
Mr. Hughes? Mrs. Hughes?
We didn't know you were here.
Turn the music down and tell your friends the party's over.
Oh, wait, it's
Get
early.
your friends out of my house, or I'll do it.
You know what? George and I we're gonna...
Totally. You'll never know. Yeah, I'll help them. Okay.
No, you guys, wait up.
See you, Chris.
What are you doing?
Do you know what you've done?
Was there some rule that I can't have friends over?
How many of your friends are illegal, including yourself?
Chris, you know that's wrong.
Why, because I didn't ask Dad's permission? You guys treat me like I'm a junior high kid.
We treated you like an adult. We asked you to stay here and keep an eye on your grandmother.
I did. Graham's okay.
Actually, you're the one who asked for the responsibility, and we trusted you.
Graham is fine. She went to sleep right before the party started. I'm sure she's in bed sleeping right now.
With that racket next door?
Yeah, Dad, why don't you check?
That's exactly what I'm going to do. No. You stay here. I'll talk to you when I get back.
But don't look at me like that. I didn't do anything wrong.
Mom, you awake? Mom, it's Bob. Oh, my God. Mom? Mom? Mom, can you hear me? Mom, can you hear me?
Germs, gotta disinfect. Reach for the big guy. Who did you expect? Mr. Clean.
Antibacterial Mr. Clean knocks out germs and cuts tough, greasy dirt with ease. If you're not using Mr. Clean, you're working too hard. He's tough on dirt and germs, easy on you.
Now that we've blended Jif with chocolate, apples and cinnamon, and the taste of berries, they'll do whatever it takes to get some.
You're fast, but not fast enough.
New Jif Smooth Sensations. Peanutty Jif blended to make a luscious chocolate silk, apple cinnamon, and berry blend. 3 sensational new choices for choosy moms.
Need that berry blend left?
You really doing it? Coming out of retirement?
You gotta be kidding.
The game won't be the same without you.
Why? But why are you going back, George Whipple?
Someone has to tell people there's a new Charmin. It's more than just squeezably soft.
It now has a thick, pillowy texture, so it's the most absorbent and strongest regular bath tissue.
I'm back.
He's back because new Charmin's better.
This is Unisom Sleep Gels. It helps you sleep. This is Tylenol PM. It helps you sleep too. They both have the exact same amount of the exact same sleep ingredient. But Tylenol PM has added medicine for headaches, backaches, even fever. Do you have a headache? Backache? Fever? Then why take medicine for it? Take Unisom. It's a safe, non-habit-forming way to fall fast asleep.
Yes, I need an ambulance, 10 Yardley Place. This is Dr. Robert Hughes. I'm Chief of Staff at Memorial Hospital. The patient is my mother, Nancy McCluskey. She's 81 years old and she's unconscious. I don't know the extent of the injury or the source of the trauma, but get a unit here as fast as you can. Thank you. Mom, can you hear me? You're gonna be all right. You got a real crack on the head. You're gonna have a doozy of a headache. But your pulse is steady. Respiration is good. Mom, you're gonna be all right. I'll take care of you. There's nothing to be afraid of. Although I'd feel a lot better if you could open your eyes. Why don't you show me how tough you are? And this would be a good time to do it. Open your eyes, Mom. Mom, please. Thank you. Thanks, Mom.
I don't know, Chris. I don't understand why you would do this. What were you thinking?
It wasn't an intellectual decision, Mom. It just seemed like the right thing to do at the time, so I did it.
And what if we'd been home?
But you weren't, okay? And if you would have been here, I would have asked.
Exactly.
But Graham was here, and she didn't mind. I don't see why you're making such a big deal out of all this.
Well, for openers, this is not exactly what you call a small party for a few friends. You've got half an army in there. And the music, for crying out loud. You had the music loud enough. I don't believe that the neighbors haven't called the police.
Mom, the point is, nothing bad happened. It's fine.
No. The point is, you shouldn't have done this. You should have at least asked us. It would have been a common courtesy.
So, I guess I committed the ultimate Hughes family sin, huh? Bad manners?
You know something, pal? You're pushing me. You're pushing me one too many. I am trying to be patient about this.
Now, the thing that fries me is that if you and Dad would have come home when you said you were going to, then I would have cleaned everything up and everything would be cool.
Oh, well, for heaven's sakes, that certainly would have made everything all right, that you could have snuck behind our back.
It's not about sneaking behind anyone's back. When are you gonna realize I'm not a little kid anymore? I'm my own person.
You're your own person. Well, that's just terrific. And here we have the results in our home.
I thought this was my home, too, Mom.
Just tell me, Mr. Person, how many of your guests, who are now legally my guests, how many of them are underage? No more smart answers, right? Oh, for Pete's sake. Now you see what's happened. Somebody has called the police. Oh, God, your father is
Doesn't look like a... It's an ambulance.
What?
It's Graham.
Oh, my God. Oh.
Bob, there was a boy...
Mom, don't try to talk.
But I remember...
It's all right. I don't want you to strain yourself. The ambulance is here. Now just relax and rest and be quiet. I'm Dr. Hughes.
Yes, sir, we know.
It's a head injury.
Okay. We're gonna have to put you in a cervical collar, man. All right, get the backboard ready.
Got it.
I'll give you.
Oh, God. Oh, my gosh.
Graham.
Mom! What happened?
A boy...
Mom, don't try to talk. Let the EMTs do their job, okay?
You ready? We're gonna roll you onto the backboard now, Mr. McCluskey. Ready? 1, 2, 3.
Go.
Go. All the way under. And
all right.
1,
2, 3.
3. Go. She gonna be okay? Is Graham gonna be okay? She's gotta be okay.
For the last time, I am no longer a cop.
Aha. So the reason you'd be going through my wallet would be what?
I'm looking for some sort of auto club card with an 800 emergency number on it, because I've lost mine.
Gee, isn't that convenient?
Well, not if you have sand in your gas tank. No, it's not.
Well, just for your information, I'm not a member of the auto club.
So the storm's over?
Yeah, and the roads are a mess. I was able to get through on my cell phone to my drivers and try and make it up here if you can make it through, but I wouldn't count on it.
Is that bad?
Yeah. But the roads will be cleared up by the morning.
Morning?
Morning. So it looks like you and I will have to spend the night.
Guess what's popping up everywhere? Extra classic bubblegum, because the flavor lasts longer than ever. So you can enjoy blowing bunches of extra bubbles. Try extra classic bubblegum, because the flavor you love lasts longer than ever.
Billy, I've got something for your sore throat.
Soothing a sore throat just got a whole lot easier. Introducing Get Better Bear Freezer Pops from Atwt, the coolest way to soothe a sore throat. New Get Better Bear Freezer Pops from Atwt. Ah, the toddler years. A time of wonderment.
Bubbles!
A time of discovery.
Like Dolly's hair.
A time for a brand new shampoo. Johnson's Baby Shampoo Detangling Formula. Now in a gel. The gel is easier to control, even when your toddler isn't. And the built-in detangler makes combing easy. Welcome to toddlerhood and new Johnson's Baby Shampoo Detangling Formula Gel.
Now we both look pretty.
Thanks. At Geico, we work 24 hours a day. Fortunately, we're equipped for the job. Geico, a 15-minute call could save you 15% or more on car insurance.
Am I on? Geico Direct could save you hundreds of dollars on car insurance. Result?
Smaller bill.
Geico, a 15-minute call could save you 15% or more.
Dear Albertsons, we were studying estimation and comparison, so to put our math skills to work, we made a shopping list and visited some Dallas supermarkets. We found out that you have lower prices on both name brand and store brand products. In fact, you have the lowest prices in the area. Tell them how friendly the people were. Oh, yeah, your store manager, Miss Crab, was really nice, even when Blake knocked over the Kool-Aid. It's people like her who make Albertsons our store. Mr. Pugh's 8th grade math class, Dallas, Texas.
When you work with your husband, it's never business as usual.
If we have any problems, we'll just handle them the way we did at my old firm, with Scotch.
Work with Me, series premiere, CBS Wednesday.
I'm sorry to drop by like this again, but I was actually driving past the house and I noticed that Margo's car wasn't out in front. She's not back?
Is Mom back?
She's not back yet, but she will be home soon. Do me a favor, run upstairs and get ready for bed.
When's she gonna be back?
You know what? You have a science project due tomorrow morning, and I've already finished my half. So run on up there and get ready, and I'll be up to say goodnight. So what do you want?
The article. Remember, I have a draft now, and I thought maybe you could take a look at it. You know, just give me your opinion. Let me know what you think.
I thought we already went through this.
I know. Actually, I sort of thought it might help, you know, keep your mind off Margo not being here. Keep you busy for a while, you know.
Okay. I'll give it a look.
Well, it doesn't have to be right this second. I got an extension on it because Alec wants to see it personally before it goes to press. And he's out for the night. Moving and shaking somewhere, I guess. Oh. No. No, I'm sure you're wrong.
Wrong. About what?
Alec and Margo being together.
You can have the bed all by your lonesome.
That wasn't what I was thinking.
Yes, it is. It's exactly what you were thinking. It's okay. I don't take advantage of damsels in distress. It's not my style. That was your cue to say something flattering to me.
Oh, are we working with the script here?
Why? Would you feel safer if we did?
Would you?
I got my security consultant right here. How much safer can I get? Sure this is gonna be comfortable for you? Can I get you a couple extra pillows? What's wrong?
I was just thinking...
What?
I was thinking how thoughtful you can be.
Yeah, well... Wait till I make you breakfast in the morning.
Come on, Alex, so just tell me, why did you change your mind so drastically earlier? You know, why did you decide that Eddie shouldn't be part of the club project?
Margo, I've already told you.
No, you didn't. You just said that you changed your mind, but you didn't say why. I mean, was there something wrong with the project? Are you protecting Eddie?
No one's ever told you 20 questions can be extremely annoying.
Yeah?
You set this up, Margo, getting trapped up here so you could dig for more dirt on me?
Oh, come on, me. I was trying to get out of here. My car conked out.
You probably put that sand in your own gas tank. I wouldn't put it past you.
See, now there you go. That is a typical Alec Wallace maneuver.
What's that?
God forbid anyone should ask you to open up. Then the walls go up and the artillery comes out and you're on the attack.
I'm attacking you.
Yeah.
You've done everything but use stun guns and rubber hoses to get me to talk.
Well, would it help? I mean, look what you're doing right now, how you're turning it around and using it against me.
Uh-huh. Thanks, Doc, for the info.
Well, you're not going to do it this time, Alec. I'm not going to let you.
Oh, honey, I am so glad to see you. I wasn't expecting this tonight.
Just got off duty. Thought I'd swing by and see how my two little angels are doing.
Yeah, well, this little angel here is not having one of her heavenly nights. No, I know.
Give her a little time. She'll conk out. You gotta close those eyes sooner or later, huh?
I don't know, Ben. I'm afraid
What?
I don't think she's happy here. I don't know. Maybe she misses her old home, and maybe she misses Lily and Holden.
She's just having a rough night.
Yeah, but she's had others. And sometimes when she's crying, I think it's Lily that she wants.
Oh, come on, that's not it.
I know, sweetie.
Look, even if it was true, just give her a little Mother D time, and I promise she will be thinking of you as her one and only mother and loving you with all of her heart. Give her a little change of pace. Let me have a try with her.
No, Ben, she is a handful tonight. Come on, sweetie. Yeah. You sure?
Yeah, come on. Come on, I'm offering. All right, you go to bed. Get you some rest?
Well, honey, I am beat.
Yeah, well, we could use a little bonding time.
Unbelievable. We are so lucky to have you in our lives. All right, okay.
You okay?
Okay, all right, here you go.
All right.
But I promise you, I'll just go lie down for a little while, okay? And then I'll be right back in here to take off your hands, okay?
Hey, you go and get you some sleep.
God, I love
You're
you.
gonna be fine.
I love you. Mwah. And I love you. Okay. Thanks.
Alrighty, little girl. What's keeping you up tonight, huh? Yeah, Mama's going to sleep. And you know what? It's time for you to go to sleep, too. Yes.
The elephant says it's sleepy time.
You know, Graham has come through much worse than this. She's gonna be all right.
Just when she came in, she was just so little and frail, you know? I mean, normally she's so full of life. I forget that she's not as strong as she used to be.
Oh, don't let her hear you say that. She's gonna be fine.
Did you see the way Dad looked at me?
Yes, I did. Don't overreact.
Yeah, if looks could kill, I'd be dead.
Oh, honey, what do you expect? He's worried. He's frightened for his mother.
He blames me.
Well, he's angry. Give him a chance. He'll cool down.
How is she? She gonna be okay?
She has a concussion. It's not serious. We've admitted her just to be on the safe side.
Good.
But she's gonna be okay, right?
That's what I said.
He's just worried, honey.
He should be.
Will you two stop it? We should be thanking our lucky stars that Graham's gonna be all right instead of picking fights.
We're not fighting. All Mom could tell me was that it was a burglary.
What?
Somebody broke into her apartment, hit her on the head, and stole some of her jewelry.
Oh, who would do such a thing?
She didn't get a good look at him. It was a young man with dark hair.
I think it's about time for me to retire.
Nice watch.
No way, I thought he had left.
What? You know who did this?
Why do I rent from Enterprise? Very simple. No stress. They arranged to pick me up free, so I don't have to ask anyone for a ride. See? No stress.
Pick Enterprise. We'll pick you up.
Dr. Scholl's next stop, San Francisco.
Let's talk about feet. I do have corns. I've tried Band-Aids. They don't get rid of the corn. This is Dr. Scholl's Cushland Gel Corn Removers.
The Cushland Gel relieves the pain.
The medicated disc removes the corn.
It just feels so much better.
My work here is done.
So, how you doing?
Oh, miserable.
What?
Breakfast time, we sit around while folks pop something sweet from the toaster.
Oh, yeah.
What's not to love? Real eggs.
Hey, bacon.
And cheese. Say, what if somebody wrapped us up in a pastry crust and popped us up?
Pillsbury Toaster Scrambles. Real eggs, smoky bacon, creamy cheese in a flaky pastry crust right in your grocer's freezer. Mmm. Pillsbury Toaster Scrambles.
Look out, sweet stuff.
Here they come. Surprise! I made your old favorite pepperoni.
I can't eat that now.
Oh, this can't be Charlie.
I didn't take my Pepsi. I gotta wait.
Then we all wait.
Take my Tagamet. You could eat now.
Hey, Tagamet has a better way to avoid heartburn. Not before, not after, now. You can take Tagamet right when you're going to eat and still prevent heartburn.
Same old Charlie.
With Tagamet, you can eat like a kid again.
Hey, we need to talk. I know we agreed to use blue tablets so my water looks nice, and we were right, blue is great, but confidentially, I really get embarrassed by odors. Well, Clorox has a new blue tablet that's for odors too. New Clorox Rain Clean Blue Automatic. Drop it in my tank, and every flush keeps me smelling rain clean fresh. Why should I worry about odors? Why should you worry about odors?
New Clorox Rain Clean Blue. It's the blue that's for odors, too.
Tonight on 60 Minutes 2, hear from a man accused of a horrible hate crime.
When a teen opens fire,
16-year-old girl murdered by her boyfriend.
Are the parents to blame?
Why would we ever think he would hurt her?
This case will test Judge Amy Gray's heart.
I keep looking over at parents, like, how could you not have known?
She was my only child. We wanted to have more, but we couldn't.
And courage.
You have to be sure the verdict stands.
Since this is your first time presiding...
Finish that sentence and it could be your last in this courtroom.
Amy Brenneman and Tyne Daly star in the new hit drama, Judging Amy, CBS tonight.
Whew, man, that was some scene, huh? I never seen Dr. Hughes that mad.
I feel bad for Chris.
Yeah.
But he should have checked with his parents
That
first.
would have been a good idea, huh?
He just wanted everyone to have a good time, but to get busted like that in front of everybody.
That's rough, man. Very rough.
You know, I remember when I was 12 years old. My Nana would never, ever let me wear makeup, so I had this little stash of lipstick that I used to hide.
Lipstick? You? Miss All Natural?
Was I talking? Or were you talking?
I think that you were
talking.
talking.
Thank you. So, one day, she caught me before I had a chance to wipe my lipstick off, and I'll never forget the look on her face. Just such disappointment. I never wore lipstick again until after she died.
Really?
Yeah, I didn't want to disappoint her.
Yep, but you were a good kid because of it, right?
Yeah. Now that I think about it, I was a pretty good kid. Probably because I was more scared than anything. Nana was all I had. And I didn't want to hurt her.
I mean, it's the same here with me. I never gave my mom a hard time, you know? I mean, we had very little time together, and her life was so hectic. You know, I was always trying to smooth things out, you know, make sure everything was perfect.
So what's up with us? Are we a couple do-gooder nerds?
No, man. We're two people that understand we have to appreciate what we have and not take things for granted. Like Chris, man. I just don't get it. He's got two parents that are, I mean, they're great. They want to give him everything. They want to give him college. They want to give him a job, give him a place to live. And all he can do is buck up against them and try and take him off.
You know, I don't understand it either. But maybe we don't understand because we didn't have great parental supervision.
Forget the parent thing, okay? I'd want to please anybody who did that much for me.
Well, according to him, they put a lot of pressure on him.
Yeah, pressure to succeed, pressure to have a great life, man. They care about the kid. I mean, I don't see how bad that could really be.
Pretty bad, according to him.
Well, I'd trade places with him in a second. He could have got stuck with a deadbeat dad like mine.
Cut the armchair analysis, Margo. It's very annoying.
You're in denial, Alec. Thought you were tougher than that.
You know, they must love you down at the station. Get Hughes in here. She can play good cop and bad cop both at the same time.
You know, it's just that I got a glimpse of the real you earlier tonight when you were talking about Eddie. It was something in your voice, something in your eyes. It was something like a real emotion. Now, why are you so afraid of people seeing that?
You know, Margo, in your cushy little suburban cocoon, I know people take kindly to bleeding hearts, but where I live, I swim with the sharks. One whiff of blood and they'd eat me alive.
You know, first of all, if you think I'm some sort of Martha Stewart clone, you can drop that right away, because I've been through hell more ways than you can possibly imagine. And second of all, this isn't about business or some little world that you live in, so stop hiding behind that three-piece suit.
And what? Spill my guts?
Yeah, why not? It's just you and me.
Why? Because confession's good for the soul?
Because it's good for the heart, Alec. Come on, I know how hard it is to trust. But if you want to live in a real world with real people, then you're going to have to let your guard down.
And you think it's that simple?
No. I think it's really damn difficult. I think you're a really complicated man. But I think there is something just aching to get outside of you.
You really think you know me, don't you?
I think I know the sense of you, how I feel about you.
Then what's that?
Because I've seen the moments that you let down and you've talked about how hard your past was. I've seen the way you've treated Eddie. I mean, you've done things for him that nobody else would. I think he's your one true connection.
How is it you always manage to get to me?
I think maybe because you want me to.
It's my driver. I think you made
Wait,
it.
let's not stop. Or we could continue talking about this on the way back to town.
I'm not going back to town with you.
You know, I know what you're doing, Alec.
So do I.
Alec, you can't keep it all inside forever.
You said that somebody had left? Who was it?
It was just this guy Lee from New York.
You mean the man that attacked your grandmother is a friend of yours?
Where did you meet him?
At this club. I mean, it was an after-hours club. We didn't talk for very long. It was just brief.
Mm-hmm. And you invited him into our home?
No, I didn't invite him in. He just stopped by. He said he was on his way to Chicago.
Yeah, but you let him in, this thief.
I didn't know what he was into. I mean, I thought he would leave because he asked me for money, and I didn't have any to give him, so I thought he was gone. I thought he was out of there. I didn't know he was still there.
You know, there's a whole list of things that you don't know about, isn't there?
Dad, I'm sorry.
Your grandmother could have been killed. Does that mean anything to you?
Of course it does. I care about...
What are you thinking about? What the hell goes through your mind except your own selfish pleasures?
He's trying to tell you.
Isn't it bad enough that we have young people underage drinking in our home, swilling beer? You invite a thief in?
He said he didn't.
I don't know what to say to you. I can't believe I have a son who is so selfish and stupid.
Look, I'm sorry I screwed up,
Yeah,
all right?
you screwed up all right, big time.
Look, I care about Graham. If there was any way that I could trade places with her, I would.
Well, you know, there isn't. And my mother is in there, paying for your screw-up.
Well, what do you want? You want me to move out, huh, Dad? Is that it? That way you wouldn't have to see me screw up anymore?
No.
Maybe you should.
There is a minute in each morning where a full day of being big and strong on the outside starts off first with being big and strong on the inside. That minute was made for Minute Maid. A taste as fresh and ripe as morning itself. Minute Maid Premium with calcium. Help keep your bones big and strong and squeeze the day. Now you can squeeze the day with the smooth, exotic taste of new Orange Passion with calcium.
If it's real chicken your dog wants, it's Prime you want. Because high-quality chicken is the primary ingredient in Pedigree Prime.
Hey guys, what you up to?
Mom's got a bad headache, so we're taking her some ice cream.
Well, maybe I can help too.
For headaches, doctors recommend Tylenol more than any other brand.
I knew the ice cream would help.
Tylenol, take comfort in our strength.
Lifesavers, 5 refreshing flavors, all ready to roll into the year 2000. Now this happens. Lifesavers pineapple flavor is not Y2K compliant.
What'll we do?
Vote for a new flavor that can make it to the next century. Strawberry, watermelon, or tell us to keep pineapple no matter what. The future flavor of Lifesavers depends on you. Vote today. In the year 2000, it's a whole new roll.
Come and play a game with me. We'll have fun together, wait and see. It's me and you and me. Come and play a game with me.
Parker Brothers and Milton Bradley bring you My First Games. Games that'll have them counting and taking turns as young as 3. They take just minutes, but think of what you'll share.
Come and play a game with me.
My name is Teresa Harper, and I'm from the Bronx. My son is in the game. That's all he talks about is the football, what he did, what he learned. His goals has changed. What he does in school has changed. He's coming home with more 90s and 70s. His self-esteem has really improved. As long as they keep this game going, as long as he has something to do, he's going to be all right. Proud of him.
Today at 4 on Women to Women News. Trying to keep up with the latest fashions? You could spend hundreds on just one outfit. We'll show you how to save a ton and look like $1 million. Starting at 4 on the all-new Women to Women News.
Today.
The Dirt Devil Vision. You've never seen power like this before. The Vision is lightweight, with swivel casters so it turns on a dime, and easily picks up dirt other vacuums can leave behind. For power you can see, get a Vision. The latest in Dirt Devil's Swivel Glide family. Nothing escapes the power of a Dirt Devil.
You were the guy they loved to make fun of. Because you were the guy with the funny teeth.
Hi, Jerry.
But that was a long time ago, before Western Dental. The kind of quality orthodontics that can not only change your teeth,
Jerry?
but change your life. Great dentists, affordable prices. Call 1-800-757-6818. Smile. You've got Western Dental.
An Ally McBeal wedding and celebrity website on ET.
For early edition, the address is CBS.
Chris, your father didn't
Dad
mean
just
that.
doesn't want me there because he doesn't want to see me screw up anymore. Isn't that right, Dad?
I think you should be on your own.
Bob!
If we keep subsidizing him, he'll never grow up.
Dad, it was a party, not an insurrection, a lousy party.
This is more than just about a party. This is about you getting thrown out of college because you were too busy playing around. It's about you trying to buy better grades.
No, let him get it off his
Running
back,
out
Mom.
restaurant tabs of $600, joyriding in somebody else's car, making a spectacle of yourself at Lucinda Walsh's pool.
That's called skinny dipping, Dad. It happened
just
when...
brushing aside any opportunity. Insulting my colleagues.
What, here at the hospital?
You know what it means? It means a lack of maturity and respect, an inability to think about anybody but yourself.
It's quite a list.
I know. It frightens me, and it should frighten you, but it doesn't, and I can't get through to you. So I think you should leave.
Could we please be private?
You know, I'll welcome you home. When you can act like a man instead of a spoiled kid.
Please, no, don't let him go like this, please.
He's selfish and irresponsible. And somebody's got to do something about it.
I would take one more pass at the second paragraph just for clarity and hand it in.
Thanks. Thanks. What I said before about Alec and Margo being together, I mean, not... What I mean is, I'm sure they're not... I'm digging myself deeper and deeper, aren't I?
And that is my dog, Lucky, waking up this neighborhood, so I better check on him.
Okay, I'll see myself out, and thanks again. You've been a real lifesaver.
No problem.
Case, hi. If you're looking for your dad, he's outside with the dog.
Where's my mom? Is she back yet?
No, I'm afraid not. No, your mom's out with her new... Your mom is on a meeting sort of thing for her new job, but I wouldn't worry about her. I'm sure she just lost track of time.
Case, what are you doing down here?
Casey was worried about his mom, so I was just telling him that, you know, she's off somewhere, you know, doing something for her new job.
And Emily's right. You know how one-track your mom gets when she's working, so just go on up, get ready, and I'll be up to say goodnight.
Right.
Brush your teeth. Try toothpaste this time.
Good night,
Something new,
kids.
huh?
Night.
Thanks. You, said the right thing.
Well, I hope I can do the right thing, you know, when our little guy needs me.
You will certainly figure that out.
Well, one thing I have figured out is no matter what age, kids need their parents.
Uh-huh. Oh, thank you. Yeah. Good night.
What?
The nurse said that Miss McCloskey is going to be just fine.
Thank you, God. At least now Chris can breathe.
Yeah.
And maybe Dr. Hughes will ease up on him a little bit. Or not. Hello, Eddie. Welcome back to Earth.
Sorry, I was just thinking, you know, about people doing good things for you and what you owe them.
People meaning Alec.
Yeah, I tried to tell him, you know, I tried to tell him that I really appreciate everything he's done for me, you know, and that I'm really worried about what's going down with him.
Yeah, so you said.
I think it kind of got to him, you know? me liked it.
So?
Maybe it's time I really let the guy know that I really care about him.
Eddie, if he doesn't know that by
It could
now...
open him up, Georgia. And I could get the answers I've been looking for.
All right, kid. Here we go. 10-9. What do you got? What do you got? What? Yeah, yeah. All right, come on, come on.
What would you do if someone you loved had a heart attack?
Yeah.
Did you know it's now been proven that the same Bear aspirin you have in your bag for muscle aches may actually help stop you from dying if you take it during a heart attack?
Downtown. Lucky shot.
Can your pain reliever do that? Talk to your doctor now.
Next time I'll go easier on you.
Bear, powerful pain relief and so much more.
Here I go again. Oh, dear conscientious consumer, I'm Kleenex Cottonelle toilet paper, and I can see you're serious about clean. Clean hair, clean face, clean teeth. Missing something? Not while I'm around. My cushy ripples are specially designed for clean, with a soft-to-the-touch surface that will leave you feeling fresh and dry. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. Kleenex Cottonelle. When you think of clean, think of me.
Look out!
Pillsbury Toaster Strudel now has 20% more luscious fruit filling going into and coming out of every bakery fresh-tasting bite.
More to love than ever!
You nourish the inside of your body. Why not the outside?
Dove Nutrium has a cleanser and a lotion with vitamin E that work together side by side, nourishing your skin to radiant softness.
Is this perfect for me or what?
This spray can make more of a difference than you ever imagined. It can help keep your home a healthy place around the clock. You know Lysol kills germs, but did you know it kills 99.9% of harmful bacteria like E. coli and Salmonella in seconds before somebody gets sick? No wonder so many hospitals trust it. At the end of the day, no spray helps protect like Lysol disinfectant spray. You have our word on it.
Zoo. Got bunny and elephants, snakes, everything.
Hey. What, did Hope give you a hard time?
Just for a couple hours. And she's been pure angel.
Oh, my God.
Yes. Oh, you want books? What?
This. Thanks for being so amazing.
Babysitting? You know I'm good for that anytime.
You know what? I am so sorry. Yeah, I am so sorry. I didn't come back in here like I promised. I went in there and I just conked out because I was so tired.
I know that's all right. I'm used to doing all-nighters. Need your rest.
But she's worth it, though, isn't she?
Yes, no doubt.
She's got such a spirit.
Just like a mother.
Wait a minute, I wouldn't go wishing that on anybody.
Hey,
no.
are you kidding me? You know what is the best thing that I could wish for somebody?
What's that?
That they would have a little bit of you in their lives.
Yeah, if, when she checks in with the office, please have her call home as soon as possible. Thanks. Where the hell are you? Damn it. Eddie, maybe Eddie would have an idea. Hey.
Mom's still sleeping. Doesn't seem to be in any pain.
No, she isn't.
She's so peaceful.
Like God. She needs a rest.
Do you think that we could
Kim.
discuss the...
I don't think I'm being too tough on Chris. He's got to learn.
Where do you think he's gonna go? I mean, He's never had to pay for anything before. He's never had his own home.
Well, maybe it's time he got started.
Well, maybe you're right. Maybe he should. But couldn't we ease him into this a little more gradually? This thing of pulling the rug out from underneath him is such a destructive thing.
The longer we wait, the worse it'll get.
But it's so drastic.
He's got to learn. It's tough love, Kim. You know about that.
You're right, I do. And if you're talking about Andy, he's a different person. That was a different problem.
I think this is the only way we can turn Chris around.
I know you do. But I think you're wrong.
So sorry. Never should have let that creep in. I did this. This is all my fault. Graham, you know I would never do anything to ever hurt you, right? I mean, you know that, right, Graham? I hope you can forgive me. Just so damn sorry.
Chris?
Graham, can I get you, are you thirsty? Can I get you something to drink?
I'm fine. There's a lot of stuffing left in this old bird yet.
I'm so sorry, Graham.
I heard. But, darling, this wasn't your fault.
Yeah, but, I mean, he came over because of me. He was my friend, sort of.
I saw him, too. He didn't look like the kind of boy who would conk me over the head.
I can't believe you, Graham. I mean, you have every right to be so mad at me.
I think you're mad enough for everybody.
I just hate to see you in this place, you know, it scares me.
Don't let it. I know the boss. I used to change his diapers.
I'm gonna pay you back for whatever was taken.
That's not possible.
No, I'm serious, Graham. I mean, whatever it was worth, I'm gonna pay it to you.
But I can't tell you what the price was. It was... He took the watch that your grandfather Chris had engraved for me. It was one of a kind. There is no price.
Doesn't do me any good to say sorry anymore, does it? Graham, I swear to you, I am gonna get that watch back, no matter what it takes. Graham, I'm gonna get it back. Okay?
Is it too much to ask? A rich, creamy lipstick with a shine that really lasts? Not if you ask L'Oreal. They've invented Color Riche Luminous Lipstick. Rich, creamy color that moisturizes for hours. Color Riche is the perfect balance of rich color and lasting shine. So why disappoint your lips with any old lipstick? Treat them to rich, luminous color that lasts. Color Riche Luminous Lipstick by L'Oreal Paris. It's the one I asked for, and I'm worth it.
Something's up with Mom.
Yeah, now when she comes home, she has an activity planned. Soccer, baseball, badminton.
She's a total spaz.
Listen, we like playing just as much as the next kid, but doing it with Mom is gonna take a little getting used to.
Exercise, eat right, and for nutritional support, take GNC's Women's Ultra Mega Multivitamins with more calcium and more B vitamins that are important to a woman's health. GNC. Live well.
Maybe she'll grow out of it.
Mentadent's new Surround toothbrush isn't for everyone, just people who think every tooth deserves special attention. Its outer base moves while its bristles wrap and surround teeth for a clean so complete you can feel it. New Mentadent Surround, meant to be different.
Oh, we're having chicken.
Try new McCormick flavor medleys.
Oh. We're having chicken.
Watch how McCormick flavors any meal.
Oh, meatloaf.
Oh, meat?
Loaf.
Tantalize the taste of everything you cook. Look in the spice aisle for new McCormick flavor medleys. The same old meals will never be the same.
The look. Look who? J.C. Penney Salon. Don't miss the color sale.
Chris! Oh, thank heavens. I was afraid. Oh, no.
I'll come back for the rest of my stuff later.
Honey, please don't. No.
Mom, it's not my call.
Honey.
You heard Dad.
I did, but listen. Let me talk to him. He'll change his mind.
Yeah, I doubt that.
But I keep telling you, he's scared. He's just scared.
Yeah, well, Mom, he's not the only one, right?
But that's my point. You both said things that you didn't mean.
Mom, you've known him longer than I have. You know he meant it.
Well, listen, there's always a way. Give me a chance to work things out.
Not this time, Mom.
Well, where are you gonna go?
I'll be fine. Don't worry about me, okay?
Oh, God, you guys. What do you mean, don't worry about you? You're my son. You're going God knows where. Of course I'm gonna worry about you. Let me get you some
Mom, no.
something to tide
Don't.
you over.
Mom, not this time.
Honey,
okay?
you've got to eat. You've got to pay for room or hotel or some damn thing.
Mom, just, it's gonna be okay, okay? This is the way it's gonna be.
I love you too.
I was worried sick about you. I mean, with the storm, you said you'd be home last night. When I didn't hear anything, forget about it. Forget. Are you all right?
Yeah, I'm fine. I'm sorry I worried you.
Wow. So, what happened?
Oh, the storm. I got caught in the storm, and then the road washed out, and then, I had car trouble, but I'm fine.
Good. I mean, you're sure you're all right?
Oh, yeah. I've had car trouble before. No problem.
So what's with the tap dance, and why are you doing it with me?
I'm telling you the truth.
No, you're not. You're lying through your teeth. I mean, I know you, and I know when something's going on.
Can we please not do this? I want to get up and take a shower.
Sure, as soon as you tell me the truth.
Well, let me at least get a cup of coffee.
Well, I'm not going to let this drop.
All right, you want to know. You really, really want to know.
Yeah.
I spent the night with Alec.
Yeah. It's me. He left a message for me to call.
Margo Hughes turned up at my cabin last night, but she's back in Oakdale now.
I'm ready for the hit.
Good. And it's a go for today. We just have to wait till she's in place, and then we proceed as planned.
Hi, honey. I've asked you here tonight to witness a phenomenon that has never before